If you're a cook who can't resist tossing in a handful of this and a sprinkle of that, you may find baking can be a bit hit and miss. Baking is an area of cookery that doesn't take kindly to artistic license. But follow a few basic baking rules and success is sure to follow. 1. Use a good recipe. For guaranteed results, it's important to follow baking recipes to the letter so your cake will only ever be as good as the recipe you use. Start with a recipe from a source you trust. A lot of recipes, particularly on the internet, haven't been tried and tested. Ours have. 2. Use the tin size stated in the recipe and line it well. If you want to use a different one, then you'll need to adjust the cooking time. Baking parchment works really well for lining as it's non-stick. Softened butter dusted with flour, or oil dusted with flour, are alternatives. Don't use too much fat though, or you'll fry the sides of the cake. If you're cooking a cake for a long time, rich fruit cake, for example, it's worth wrapping the outside of the tin too using brown paper and string to stop the edges from burning. 3. Preheat the oven. If you put a cake into an oven that's not hot enough, it will affect the way it rises. Fan ovens can dry a cake slightly, so for a longer shelf life use the conventional setting. 4. Be accurate with weights and ingredients. Make sure you use the exact measurements and ingredients as stated in the recipe. You can't just add more baking powder if you want your cake to rise more or substitute self-raising flour for plain. Use measuring spoons rather than tableware to ensure accuracy. 5. Make sure ingredients are the right temperature. Most recipes require the fat and eggs to be at room temperature. If you take the butter straight from the fridge, it doesn't cream well, and cold eggs are liable to curdle the cake mixture. 6. Get as much air into the cake as you can. Cream butter and sugar until the mixture lightens in texture and color. This increases the air and volume of the cake, giving you a lighter result. Sift flour and other stated ingredients together to mix, add air and make them easier to fold in. A large balloon whisk, used gently, is best for folding as it helps to avoid lumps of flour but doesn't overwork the mixture. 7. Once the cake mixture is made, put it straight into the oven. The raising agent will start working as soon as it comes into contact with any of the wet ingredients, so to ensure a good rise, your cake mixture should go into the oven straight away.